Hello and welcome to Backpack Hero. This is a roguelike Slay the Spire type game. I've actually been watching my favorite YouTuber, Trump. Not the president, former president of the United States, but Trump SC, Trump StarCraft. You guys know Trump, probably, maybe. The Hearthstone player, mostly, even though his name's technically StarCraft. Anyway, yeah, my all-time favorite YouTuber. Well, he's mostly a streamer, but anyway, that's besides the point. I've been watching him play this game for a couple days, and then I also randomly got an email of the developer or someone representing the developer offering me a key, and I was like, yeah, please, I'll take one of those, because I actually wouldn't want to play this myself without spending money. So here we are. I am going to start a game with tutorial, because I haven't played this at all yet. I literally just started up for the first time. I do know how the game works, but I may as well start with tutorial so you guys can also kind of go along with it as we go. So let's do that. So we have a character we can choose to play. I don't know actually if there's a... I think there is a difference between these, but... So we got Purse, a peppy rat from a poor village in Oakshire Forest. She aims to storm the dungeon, rebuild her village, and save her family. That doesn't tell me anything. Banished by the elder people, or the elder frogs, her backpack is blessed by the dreaming tree. Magical carvings spawn each turn she is in danger. So yeah, this whole thing, it's called Backpack Hero. The whole game is based on, you fill up your inventory with items, and those items you use during combat, which, you know, it sounds like any old RPG for that matter, but you'll see as we get into it, it's done in a very interesting way. When you can't find a hero, you gotta make one. CR8 is a mismatch of metal and nerd stuff that will take care of any enemy automatically, provided this circuitry is properly organized. And Satchels, the son of a noble bird on the run from the evil Crow King, Corvus, with his bag ripped and town captured, Satchel seeks the help of other heroes and to discover the mystery of the Spiral of Feathers. Okay, let's just start with good old Purse. Yeah, I thought for some reason she had like a way more high quality pick, but... This is just a skin, I guess. This one looks baller. I'm gonna go with... Actually, this one looks pretty good as well. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's go adventuring with Purse. Welcome to the dungeon. Welcome to the dungeons. Not Guns N' Roses. You must conquer the dungeon by delving deep to the center to discover the ancient cheeses hidden there. You are armed only with your magic backpack. You head into the dungeon knowing very few make it back alive. Click me. Alright, so we get our starting items. Add all items to your backpack to continue. While holding an item, you can press right mouse or arrows keys to rotate it. I should also mention, for if in case you actually already know this game, you've been watching or playing it yourself, I have access to the latest update, which the embargo for it that I'm allowed to show you this is on the 20th of September. It's actually the 19th today. The 21st is my birthday, just in case I do get this up on time. But anyway, yeah, so the point being that I was, like, the whole point was that I was given access to this new thing that isn't actually out to the public yet. So if you see things that you don't have in your game, then that will be the reason. Anyway, let's organize our inventory. So we can kind of already see the idea. So we have a wooden sword, which deals 7 damage, a rough buckler, which gives us 7 block, and then we have a meal, which has 2 uses and adds 2 energy. And it costs 0 energy. You generally have 3 energy per round of combat, essentially. Click me! Click me! Alright, we got an enemy. In combat, you click items to use them. You must defeat all enemies to continue. Right, so this guy is currently... So you can... It's just like Slay the Spire type games. You can see what he's going to do next turn. So he's going to gain 15 armor, so we have nothing to worry about. We're not going to get attacked, so we should just attack him 3 times. And then end our turn. So it costs 1 energy to use the swords, in case that wasn't clear, 1 energy to use the buckler as well. In combat, you click items to... Oh, we didn't do that. So he's going to do 7 damage to me, so we want to use a block. Can we kill him right now? He's got 26, this does 7, so that's 21. So no, so we should block once and then attack him twice. I mean, I could have killed him if I ate my meal, but I don't feel like doing that. So we block all the damage, and now we can probably finish him off. Pow. So we got 6 experience, which is enough to level us up. Our experience is up here, which then means we upgrade our backpack. And this is where the game kind of gets its name, I suppose. Whenever we level up, we can upgrade our backpack, and we can choose the direction in which we upgrade. And then we get obviously more items and things as we go along as well. And these items can work together, work against each other, depending on what they do. So you have to optimize your backpack pretty well. We get 4 spaces right now, but I think it becomes less and less as we upgrade. At some point, we're going to get 1 or 2 spaces. Anyway, I think I know for a fact it's good to go down for boots. And then I think we probably want to go up as well. So let's do that. You win! Alright, so we get a bunch of items. I think we can choose a maximum of 3. So we have a Berserker Club, which takes up an interesting amount of space. What does this even do? I didn't even check this. Deals 10 damage, it hurts. Deals 2 damage to self. This gets -2 damage this turn. And this gets +1 damage to self this turn. Okay, that seems terrible. I don't want that. We have a debuff potion, adds 5 slow to all enemies and adds 5 weak to all enemies. I'm not sure what weak does. Oh, sorry, what slow does? I think weak makes them deal less damage. Slow, I think, makes them gain less armor. So if they were to get 12 armor and I use this, they would only get 7. If they were to do 12 damage, they would only do 7 damage for 5 turns. And then I think it goes down by 1 every turn, I'm guessing. This adds 1 energy. It's just a one-time use thing. What is this thing over here? A hatchet. Ooh, this can be used 1 time per turn. Doesn't cost any energy, so it's just a free bunch of damage. But if we have any armor, this does 4 less damage. So it currently deals 5. So yeah, we'll just grab that. We have liquid armor. Just adds 25 armor on use. This would be like a good old save yourself once type thing. We have a sapphire. This item floats. So this means it goes to the top wherever you place it. And adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Okay, so we want to reorganize a little bit here. Let's put this down here. Put our sword like that. So now we have 1 extra damage on both those weapons. And I can't take any more items. I kind of want to take the key. So maybe I should drop liquid armor. The key will allow me to open a door somewhere. Liquid armor is nice, but not too fussed about it. Alright, cool. So I think that's it, right? The rest doesn't really matter right now. Cool. So now we continue onwards. I think this is the tutorial already done, to be honest. Pretty sure that's it. So now we're in the crypt part 1 of 3. Cool, we have a forge, but that costs money. We have 2 gold right now. Guess we can have a look. The forge. Many items can be upgraded at the forge. The forge costs money, but you can use it multiple times. Each forge has different upgrades, so be sure to check. See how many upgrades an item can receive on its card. If it can be upgraded, there will be a number at the bottom right next to the anvil symbol. Okay, hold on. So there's a 1, so this can be upgraded once. I'm guessing because these are all like common items. Right, it's just generic stuff. We can add conductive to armor. I don't know what conductive does right now. Do we have a way to tell? Probably if I open this up. Add 1 poison to... we can't afford these anyway, but add 3 slow to an enemy to a weapon. Add 1 haste to a structure. I don't really care about that. Get the fuck out of here. Right. Shit, what was it? Actually, is this... how many things we... yeah, this is how many items we found of each one. Right, that's not... help. Help! That's not gonna help me. Alright, I don't know if there's a way for us to find what each thing does. So let's just type in slow, just out of curiosity. No, doesn't give us that. Okay, so we have to just... I help! Okay. We have an enemy. 2 enemies, in fact. It actually, I'm pretty sure it tells us which enemies there are. Yeah, full Lil B. Alright. So this guy's going to add 5 burn, which I'm guessing is going to do damage over time. I don't know if we can block that. Would be nice if we could. This guy will add one of these curses. Curse of Honey. Which is something annoying if I remember correctly. I could kill this guy right away. Then I can't block the burn. I imagine I would like to block the burn. Unless I use my meal. To be fair, the meal is kind of good, but it does take up 2 spaces. And we can just get rid of it. I think I do kind of want to kill this guy. So... actually, do I even need to? So this deals 16, because we got upgrades now. 16 is actually already enough. Yeah, let's just kill that guy. And then we can block that. And then I don't have to use the meal at all. And I can do the free damage. Oh, I should have done that first. No, it doesn't matter. This item gets -4 damage if I have any armor. Which, is this not armor? No, this is block. Right, armor something different. Good to know. Right, so he still puts burn on me anyway, but we can still block that burn. Okay, he's going to do 10 damage to us, but I don't think he will actually, because he's going to be dead. Rip. Alright, go go, I'll level up. We got 4 more spaces we can choose. We want to... This floats, but we want to make sure we have space around it. So I feel like we should get some spaces over here. Maybe one more. I feel like that's a bit... Like, I'm definitely gonna have to be able to put a weapon there then. Let's also go this way. Fuck it. And we can... Oh, we can choose one more. Wow. This is crazy. Let's go over here. Why not? Okay. Show me my items. Right, so this is a tunic. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets +1 block. And then each turn this adds 5 block. So this is something that does stuff every turn regardless of me using it or not. This is unused, this is always. That seems pretty good. It does take up 4 spaces, yeah. These heart rings give me +5 max HP. Just sure, I guess. Not really amazing. So this is conductive, but I'm not sure what conductive does. Unused adds 4 block. What is conductive? Doesn't seem to have any bonuses to anything. Not sure what conductive is. We'll have to figure that out. I'm pretty sure this doesn't tell me, right? Fortunately, the Atlas is no help whatsoever. Oh. No. Yeah, no, it's not going to help me. It's not making the enemies either. It's just showing me the enemies we have found. Okay. We got a flower. Unconsumable, adds haste, adds weak. No thanks. We got a drink. I think we want to take the armor. We'll probably shove this elsewhere. Put this here, and that there. Then we can plop that there. And then this will give adjacent and diagonal armor. Gets a +1 block, but this is not armor. This is a shield. So this doesn't actually currently do anything. It adds 5 block per turn, which is pretty good. We have a stacking star. This is a shuriken, a weapon, projectile. Creates a shuriken in this space. Deals 3 damage. This item is destroyed. So we gain it. Well, we gain a new one. Unused. Creates a shuriken in this space. Huh. Not sure how that works. I've not actually seen... I haven't seen Trump do... I've seen him, what, 2 episodes, and he use melee weapons all the time, so I'm not sure exactly how that works. This heals 10 HP. I don't know what this broken ring conductive. I don't know what that does. I kind of want to know. Also, let's... Oh, wait. View card. I can do this. Hold on. View card. That doesn't... Ah! We can hover over things. Right, hold on. Can I just... So I need to do this. View card. Conductive. Magic items get mana from mana stones that are adjacent or connected through conductive items. Get mana from mana stones that are adjacent or connected through conductive items. So it requires 1 mana to use, and we have mana stone. This is a mana stone right here. You can fucking see that. Right, so we need to equip that, and then we can use this, which adds 4 block. But it takes a mana, which I don't know how often that recovers. And then it adds 4 block. This adds 7. It is obviously 4 spaces instead of 2, technically. Not sure if I care about that. That's what I wanted to do earlier. Jesus, I'm taking a little awful long time here. I kind of want to know how this works. Let's just use one of those. And then I have no more space, and I think I want to keep everything else I have, so... These rings are... Yeah, sure. Right, we need to choose to move ourselves. 2 green snails. Let's fuck them up. So yeah, now we gain armor automatically, but we now have armor, which means this thing only does 2 damage. So that's not great. Probably drop that now. So this thing is going to heal and do 3 damage. So we want to probably armor up once, unless I can kill something, but I don't think I can. So this will be 1624 plus 2, which unfortunately is no longer enough. But I have a shuriken, which I kind of want to see what it does. I think it's just going to destroy itself, but it doesn't cost any energy, so let's find out. Wait, it did? It did. Wait, it created a new one on this space. Hold on, it's just an infinite way to... Because it costs 0 energy. Wait, what? Creates shurikens in each empty space in this row and column. Deals 6 damage to enemies destroyed. It still costs 0. Golden star. Okay, so if you have more space, it would do more. Well, that... Okay, so shuriken is pretty cool, actually. Because that was just a whole bunch of free damage, essentially. Still gonna whack this guy twice. And then I don't have to armor up anymore because we now have enough block already. So we can just whack him again and whack him some more. Alright, cool. Nice. Good job. Alright, we can just fuck him up now. Get wrecked. What's this? A brick. This item is heavy, so this will always be at the bottom. For each adjacent structure, this item gets +1 block. For each adjacent structure? Jeez, okay, so there's a structure build you can do as well. Get a gold cleaver and uncommon. Adjacent and diagonal cleavers get +1 damage. Unused deals 4 damage. We have no other cleavers right now, so... Eh? Stacking star. I kind of want to go for this build, because that seems really crazy. If you keep a whole bunch of open space, you can just do, like, crazy infinite damage, right? I don't know. I need to figure out how this works exactly. I want to drop some shit so I can do it, because it's... At the end, it creates a golden star, which will then... what did it say? Every column and... So I think up and down, or up and like horizontal and vertical from every empty space, it creates something. I think. Got a magical or metallic wand as well, which is a projectile for each connected mana stone. This gets +1 damage. Liquid armor again. I think I'm not too fussed. Spoiled milk adds block and also poison. I'm just gonna take this again. But I need to get some space so I can use this properly. Yeah, I think I'm good, to be honest. I probably need to use that at some point. Trump kept this in his inventory the whole fucking time, and I was annoying me because I was like, just either use... It's 2 spaces, and he never used it. It's like, just get rid of it. And now I'm doing the same thing. And I'm annoying myself. Alright, we have a question mark. We have an exclamation, a vision of danger. We have more enemies we can kill as well. Let's see this question mark over here. You're greeted by a member of the patrol. Hello. Looks at you absent-mindedly. Long ago I retired from the patrol, he says. Now I spend my days adventuring and reliving my glory days. I don't need much of my old equipment anymore. Can I interest you in something? A shield, a weapon, or something to eat? Let's see if we can get a bit of weapon, I suppose. Reaches into his tunic and tosses me a sword. Dueling sword. Can be used 1 time each turn, so it deals 25 damage. And when I take damage, this item is refreshed and can be used again this combat. Oh. Can be upgraded 5 times. Holy shit. And it also has 3 little dots in the top left. Oh, that's how many spaces it takes. Gotcha. So we can use 1 time per combat. Not per round, but per combat. And then I have to take damage in order to use it again. Which means that I literally I have to physically take damage. I can't block it. Which... That doesn't seem great. It doesn't seem... It's not a replacement anyway, and I can't fit it, so... Thanks, but no thanks, I suppose. Let's see what this vision of danger is all about. Hello? It's not very dangerous, it seems. Okay. 10 whole damages. Right, well I can kill that straight up. And then I take 10, but I can block once. Sounds good. Yeah, no thanks. I disagree on taking damage, as it turns out. Gonna do 11 whole damages to me. Alright. Yeah, block once. Slap him twice. And a little slap as well. Just a little cheeky little slap. Alright, I think we're on the same path, right? Unless I can kill him right now. Yeah, I can kill him right now. Let's do that instead. I think that's a good idea. Another hatchet, but we have armor, so this thing is already kind of like... I should probably replace it. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Huh. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Although it is an extra 3 damage, to be honest, but... We do this, and then that. Now this deals 9 damage? We could do something much crazier with this shit once we get more good weapons, but... A fire star adds 3 burn to enemy and 3 damage, but it doesn't create a new shuriken. Oh, I really want to go for a shuriken build. I feel like that's really good. Use to reroll your combat rewards. Okay, so if I get some stuff I don't like, I can get new shit? Interesting. Adjacent weapon below gets +3 damage. Okay, that's not gonna work with these ones. Because this has to be on the top row for this to work. And these ones only count adjacent, which I'm pretty sure adjacent means it has to be literally next to it. It doesn't, diagonal isn't allowed. So this would have to be like here, and then this thing needs to be up there. Which means that it won't be adjacent to the sapphires anymore. Unless I build out in a different way. So I'd have to put a tile here and a tile... it's going to be too difficult. This currently does add more damage than those two combined. But these ones are going to be much stronger in the future, I think. I kind of want to take this anyway, just in case. Maybe it's time for the meal to go. But this currently doesn't... Oh, yeah, I can add it to sure. Oh, that's actually really good. Come to think of it, can I do something with that? I put it here. No, it has to be below. So then, but then that gets knocked because it's floats, so it has to be at the top. That's the problem with this. Yeah, so no, that would never work. Yeah, okay. So it'd be like this. All right, cleansing potion removes 100% of all status effects on self. I guess we can go for this. No, this is only a one-time use. Let's go to the dice thing. Why not? Yep, alright. I guess this update actually made the... I didn't realize this until just now. This update has made the gold no longer an item. From what I watched from Trump, he always had to have an item space available for gold, and that would stack up. And if you didn't bring the gold, then you would never have any gold. But it looks like that's no longer part of the backpack. In this update, I guess. Maybe too many people complained about that because it is a little annoying. So yeah, Vision of Danger, I don't know what that means. I have more gold now, but I don't think I want anything from that. Let's see what's going on over here. Alright, I think once again we're just gonna start with a couple of slaps. And then I think a bit more slapping, to be honest. 8 damage. We can't do 36, I don't think, so... I have to block once and slap him twice. We could do 36 if we used Shuriken, but I'm gonna keep that for something cool in the future, perhaps. Cheeky level up, alright. So technically, if I went here now, then this thing here would no longer float any further up because I don't have that space. So we could then make... And then we put this one here, and then we put the sword here. And then this thing would go on any of those spaces. We would then benefit from it. Which I guess temporarily would work. It's not a long-term solution by any means, but... and then we've only got 2 more spaces this time, so... let's go over here. Alright. Get my items, plus... Alright, so now we'd have to put this here. Oh, fuck. Have I fucked myself with this? I have. That's okay. Maybe. Is it okay? Yeah, I have fucked myself, haven't I? I don't think I can place this anywhere anymore. Okay, well, we'll figure it out in a minute. Anyway, and then this... So this would now do... Yeah, this does 12 damage now. That is pretty good, but if I lose my tunic... This tunic is not that good. It's good, but it's not actually that important. And it does take up 4 spaces, so maybe I shouldn't. And also, if I get rid of it, I can use this thing again. Which means I can then... oh, that's... What if I put both here? Ooh! You can cheat the system. But unfortunately... Still only benefits from one thing. You can cheat the system by putting 2 floating things above one or below one another. The thing is, it doesn't really help me right now. In fact, it makes it worse. Right, so yeah, this is still fine. We have 3 broken rings, which I don't care about. We have Archangel armor, which is rare. Adjacent helmets get +1 block. Adjacent footwear gets -1 block. Each turn adds 2 block. Adds 2 haste to self. I don't know what haste does. We can find out what haste does by doing this. We can't find out what haste does by doing this, unfortunately. Oh, what? We get information on everything, but not haste, apparently. Alright. Seems like a good item, but once again, it's armor, so then we would lose out on the hatchet. Is that worth it? 6 damage for free every turn seems okay. Shuriken wants to be over there as well for more benefit. Also, we have a lot of space here now, so I might want to try the shuriken stuff. We have a fish that gets me 4 regen. Sure. I mean, may as well bring stuff with me. How much space does this take? Is it 4? Eh. Not that fussed. I guess I'll take that. I could re-roll my items, actually. Yes. I think I would like to do that. Oh, did I drop this? Is that what it's... Wait, but I want to use it. Reroll items. There we go. Wait, did I lose that? Oh, I lost the hatchet I already took as well. Oopsie. Okay, Knight Shield. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets +1 block. How much does this give? Nothing. Okay, and this only takes 2 spaces, so this is just straight up better. Right, and I can actually fit this now to get rid of the tunic. Okay, cool. That's much better. Let's actually put it here. Move the key elsewhere so I can benefit from this thing if I want to do that. This goes away. Get the fuck out of here. Bag of shuriken. Oh, what? More shurikens. Okay, I really want to go for the shuriken build here. This could be really good. Let's bring another shuriken. Oh, I can't get more items. Right, no more shurikens for me. It's 30 damage. Volatile potion. Damn. Pretty good. For a one-shot thing. Do I just get rid of the shurikens? Let's get rid of 1 shuriken. Let's keep that as a little cheeky lot of damage right there. Okay. Yes, let's get the fuck out of here. A healer. I don't need any healers right now. This guy... Oh, this guy's gonna blow me up after a couple turns, right? So let's kill this thing first. 12 damage. Here we go. Shuriken action, boys. We're in. Lucky Star. Wait, oh, it creates different ones. We just got lucky that it made a bunch of different ones earlier. I see. It kept making the same one that actually allows you to throw it again. But it can be different. Okay, so now we add luck. Which I think increases your chance of getting good items or something. Shurikens are fucking weird. Anyway, we slap him twice anyway. I could kill him, but I feel like... eh. Why would I? Goodbye. Oh, right, there's also this thing where sometimes you can reorganize your items to claim an item. Stacking star. What happened? Whoa. Oh, is this the... Oh, it just creates a new one every fucking turn. Oh my god, I should have kept the other one. I thought it was just going to make a new one, like, once, and then it's gone. So I could have had 2 different shurikens made. Oh, I should not have dropped the other one. Okay, that's so cool. Creates a shuriken in this space. Holy, okay. Oh, man. Oh, you can do some... Oh, I really want to drop the sword and just put the shurikens here and just make shurikens. Okay. That's stacking star. I already did that. Okay. At least I get one new one every turn, but it's not really... I can't rely on it yet, unfortunately. Cactus. I'll take damage, add 7 spikes to self. That seems really good. Just random item. What is this? Double halberd. If there's an adjacent weapon, this gets -3. Unused deals 4 damage to all enemies. Takes up 4 fucking spaces though. See, this would be really good with all this damage buff stuff. That is actually like almost tempting. And this is currently doing 6 damage. Nearby weapon. Okay, we can remove that. 9 damage to all enemies. That's pretty good. I feel like I don't really want to drop the sword, but that is pretty good. That's actually not even my sword. This is my sword. I do want to take the cactus, though. That seems really good for if I do get hit. I feel like I want to reorganize my shit a little bit as well. Oops, did not mean to do that, though. So much random shit everywhere. But yeah, I have to have this by itself. Okay. Right. I can take one more item, but I don't think I want anything. That's regen. No, I need space for the shuriken. Alright. Unknown event. Let's have a look. Click me! Inscribed on the statue, Anna bestowed gifts the world felt safe in her arms. Wait, what? Inscribed on the statue, Anna bestowed gifts the world felt safe in her arms, healer in a fire. Is it supposed to be some commas there? Steel coins get 10 gold or a fight begins, but I can spend 1 gold to gain 5 max HP. Yeah, sure. Heal before the statue, say a prayer. Oh, we actually get the 5 health as well. That's nice. Sweet. We can leave. I want to kill more shit because we want to level up, obviously. Okay, we got another bomb boy. We don't... Yeah, actually, we do damage to everything now, so this is mostly irrelevant. We're going to take 7, so we do kind of want to block once. Or I just take 1 damage. I kill it. I could actually. Yeah, let's just kill the one in the front then. Oh, fuck, I was targeting the wrong one. Well... I guess I'll take 1 damage. Fine. That's okay. What's this? What's this tonight? My first ones. Good. It does add regenerated, but I have no mana. Yeah, I was targeting the wrong one. Golden Star. Gets shurikens in each empty space in his own column. Ah, that's that biggin, but I have no space anymore. And if I did, it would ruin my weapon. Do I not go for the shuriken build? It's such a cool build. My items. Ooh, a mana stone bow. Fires the first arrow in each row to the right. We have boots now. This is armor. Footwears to the right are disabled. For each space above this, +1 block. I think this always gives you armor every turn. But we need to have it on the bottom row, because it gives more... So basically we would have 4 spaces or 8. So it would give me 8 armor every turn. Or maybe 4. I'm not sure if it counts to both. Seems good, but... Is it better? I mean, it would be better than this. For less space. But I don't know if that's how it works or not. It takes less space. So this... Alright, here we go. So each turn adds 5 block. Night shoot. Okay, so yeah, we only get 4. We don't get 8. It doesn't count double. But it gives me 5 block per turn rather than 6. But it takes up half the space. That seems pretty good. We got a shiv which can be used 1 time each turn. Just deals 2 damage. Create shurikens in each empty space in this row and column. Yeah, it is up and down. Okay, let's put that over there so I have at least 1 more. Although it will ruin this weapon if I bring that. We have a poison oh, so many shurikens. That's so good. 12 damage to all... I mean, we are doing an AoE build, apparently, so let's go with that. Oops, did not mean to do that. Let's put that there and put you here then. And then I can take 1 more item. I put the shurikens here. Make a little... Oh, no, but I want the space for the shurikens, right? So we then put... like that. So then I have 2 shurikens I can build. Whoa. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Fine. This cannot be the right way to go about things. I should give up on the whole shuriken thing, but I need a key. I have a key. Would you look at that? That one, please. Now I have even more space for shurikens. Yes. Alright, what have we got? Ooh. A chipped sword. Deals 8 damage. +1 to the energy cost for this turn. So it costs 0, then 1, then 2. So you can attack a maximum of 3 times. It's good. I mean, or you can just have it, and then you can attack for 8 damage every turn for free. Which is alright, but it takes 3 spaces, so... A spiked skill rare. Adjacent shields get +1 spikes to self. Adjacent weapons get -1 damage. Alright. So this now, whenever I use this, we get 1 spikes. Sure. The club... This deals a lot of damage, deals weak, but then it also increases its energy cost every turn, and it only costs... Or it already costs 1, so then with 1, 2, so we can attack twice with this per turn. So yeah, nah. And I don't think I care about this brewski. Actually, I use it? I can't. I guess it has to be during combat. Whatever. I'm missing 1 HP, so I usually use it. I could also use the healer, but I feel like that's not worth it. I have 16... Maybe I can upgrade this halberd now. That would actually be pretty sweet. Hello. 1 poison. 3 slow. 1... No, that's 32 gold for haste to a structure. Is that really that good? Is 1 poison good for a halberd? It adds... It's doubly good, as in it... allows me to... It's an AoE weapon, so anything I put on it is going to be insanely good, basically. But 1 poison... Basically increasing its damage by 1 per turn, I guess. Adding free slow, which I'm pretty sure means they get free less armor every turn, which is also like, I feel like it's kind of But yeah, sure. That one, please. How many times can I upgrade that? Was that the one I can upgrade 4 times or something? It looks like it's up. And no, it's done. No more upgrades on that. Maybe I should have waited. I might have found a different forge that was better. Oh well. It is what it is. We're still learning. First run. Alright. Let's kill these bastards. Ooh, 3 enemies. That's a lot of damage though. So I'm gonna do 19 damage to me. This is... I'm gonna have to block twice, aren't I? I am. Popado. Oh, could I have killed... No, I couldn't have killed any of them. Yeah, I should have checked though. I almost could have killed 2 of the 2 front ones immediately. In fact, I could have if I used the shurikens, but I didn't really want to. And this got no energy, so I might as well use it for the heal. And then I could chuck it for 6 damage, so I could actually kill one. So chuck it at him. Fuck you. You fucking prick. Also, the spikes are gonna help. They take damage. So yeah, now these guys die real... Oh, no, it's still actually 3 hits, unfortunately. Boom, 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 boom. Vibing to the music, to be honest. Right, if I hit... God, I'll have to use the shurikens, I guess. But that make... If I use this one, it's gonna fuck that one up. Unless I did not use all my shurikens and just be done with shurikens, except for the shuriken back. I think that might be correct. So then we whack this one at you. Then we have 3 shurikens. Adds luck, sure. Shuriken. Use the least amount of damage, we use that one. Just fuck this guy up as well. That's 17, 20 damage. I also have 1 energy still. Let's add luck. Oh no, but this is not going to do a lot of damage. Still enough though. Alright, so let's do whack. Whack. I have to use that one, so fuck myself. And then whack. I gain a bunch of luck, so maybe that's good. Hey, look at that. We're a lucky one. Get items. Hey, look at that. It's a double halberd. Yeah, you can upgrade this once. There you go. It says it right there. Oh, this thing's so good as well. Saw Trump do a run with this where he won. So for each adjacent accessory, this deals 2 extra damage. These things are accessories. Oh god, no. That's really good. If I put that, this only takes 2 spaces as well. Put it here. That's already... It's 7 damage, plus 6, that's 13, plus the damage these things give, which is another 5. That's 18 damage, plus I can put another 3 accessories. Here's another one. Here's another one. And then if I have any more accessories, which I don't know if I do right now. Is this an accessory? It is. Alright, I mean, we gotta go for that. What a waste of an upgrade. But I mean, this now does 19 damage. Fucking hell. I mean, it's not even necessarily better, because it's 19 damage. Like, this is an accessory, by the way. It's not a weapon. Which also almost makes me wonder, because I could bring it along with this, because it's not a weapon. This thing doesn't get worse from it, but I don't think I have space for it. 19, or what was this? 9 against all enemies. That's so good. Oh, there's another one of these things. Jesus. Okay, hold on. I can't cheat this one to be good, unfortunately. Unless I put it like this, and then I switch this around, but then I currently do miss out on some damage. Oh no, because I miss out on that one as well. So yeah, that wouldn't work. Oops. We put that back. Put these things back here. So this thing currently doesn't do anything, but I'm sure in the future we can make it do something. I need a I actually need a longer weapon. This currently would do. Oh yeah, that's actually good as well though. Hold on. So this though does 9 -1 from spiked scale. Oh, it's not allowed. Wait, hold on. Spiked scale -1. What is the spiked scale? This thing. Oh right, sorry. So yeah, we do 10 damage. There we go. I was gonna say, I feel like it should have been more. 10 damage against all enemies, or 18 against each enemy. Honestly, I think I'm gonna stick to my halberd. I don't know if it's better or not. It takes up double the space. This thing is incredibly good. 18 damage against each enemy. But 10 damage, or sorry, 18 damage against an enemy, or 10 damage against each enemy. I feel like I prefer the 10 damage. I'm also overthinking this crazy. I'm sure people are complaining in the comments already saying I'm taking too long, but there you go. That's how I play. And I'm probably not even playing it particularly well. We have 2 shurikens as well, which is nice. Let's get the fuck out of here. Is it nice though? I feel like I'm just wasting space taking those things. What's this? A merchant is selling goods. Well, I've just spent my money on an upgrade, so I probably can't do anything here. Rare items for you. These are all common. I don't know what you're talking about. Literally all common. We use 1 time per turn. Deals 3 damage to all enemies. Oh! But yeah, I can't. Oh! Ring of Doom. Conductive. Okay, I can't use this. Plus it's way too expensive. Adjacent and diagonal weapons get +2 damage this combat. Whenever you use it. Okay. It seems okay, but for a legendary, I don't know. Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. Go fuck up these guys. Ooh, what's this? We'll steal 11 gold. Oi! The fuck? I don't think so, buddy. It seems you have to die. Take 18 damage. Blocking 5, so 13. I don't want to kill that middle guy. I don't even have 11 gold, dude. Will I take it back if he dies? Huh. I could kill him by attacking twice more. And this guy would also die. Would he? No, he wouldn't. This guy wouldn't die. I could use a shuriken to kill him though, so then I would only take 5 damage from him. Sure. Yeah, make sure we kill him. With this. Fuck you, you little bitch. And I could actually do another 12 damage, but it's not enough. I could kill him with this acidic potion, but I feel like that's not worth it. So I'm just gonna take the 5 damage. That's fine. That's fine, buddy. You can deal 5 damage to me. That's all you do. You no longer live. For each shuriken in this row column, this gets +1 damage. Seems good, but it does ruin my double halberd, and I'm probably gonna get some more stuff anyway. We'll level up. Right, we need to think more carefully about this now, I think. I need more space. I need a space somewhere for all my shurikens. If I'm still sticking to this build, which again, I really shouldn't be. But I do need more space away from the halberd. Maybe we'll make a little bit of a little pouch for the shuriken here. Just start placing it. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Oh, my game was crashing then. I can't build this because then that goes up and that's... Well, actually, I could put it here now. I don't know why I kept it here. Oh, because of the shuriken, right. We buff this one instead. Doesn't really matter. Maybe another space here. I don't know what that would be for, but maybe we could put this thing there, sure. When someone goes, maybe we can do this and that, you know it's going wrong. This is the +1 damage I'm getting from this, so I do actually want to keep a shuriken there. That needs to be there, but I can put that here instead, right? Yeah, that makes more sense. Then the bag of shurikens can sit with the shurikens. He can go over here, I guess. Alright. What do we got? Another one of these things. So I think I can add a ton of spikes to myself, but I don't know how useful that is. We got a shuriken. Build shuriken build. Arrows to the right get minus 40% damage, bonus damage, fires all arrows in each row to the right. But they're all like one-use arrows, right? I don't know how a bow build would even work in this game. I'm sure it would work fine, but I don't know how it would work. Cheeky meal? I guess I have the space, sure. I don't know why I did that, just place it here. Another shuriken, sure. Well, in that case, this needs to go over here. Back to shuriken builds, which we have no synergy with shuriken, except for this shuriken bag, but other than that, shuriken build, boys. I must start using those fucking potions as well at some point. Merchant didn't have anything for me. A forge, sure. No money, and my weapon is already upgraded, but whatever. To burn, I can't afford any of this. Oh, 1 energy to clothing, 40 gold. It's so expensive, but it seems pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go fuck up a muskrat, brigand, a rat wolf, and a porcupine. About to take 7 whole damages. Can I kill any of these? Yes, the one in the front and the one at the back will die if I do this 3 times. Seems good, since the other guy's blocking. Oh, I just realized, I'm pretty sure the add 3 slow is only going to the one I'm actually hitting. So even though it's AoE, it doesn't actually put it onto everything. That is not great. I don't know why it's like that, but also that's something to keep in mind, because that could actually... It's definitely relevant. Also, I just realized there's like a long line here for some reason, like the game isn't properly aligned somehow. I don't know. A line of pixels, black pixels here. Anyway, yes. I'm good, thank you. Right, 9 damage, 27. That's enough for me to kill. Wow, my friends. Add column. Oh, right. Create shurikens in each empty space. And it's so good, but I guess I can't. Oh, I can. That's allowed. Yeah, sure. Better than that one, I think. Pay attention to it, but oh, splint. Legendary. If you have any armor, this item is disabled. When an adjacent weapon is used, heals 1 HP. Okay, so I can't have any armor, so I'd have to get rid of my boots and gain, I lose my 5 block every turn in favor of +1 health whenever I use this weapon, which I can use 3 times per turn. This is technically better because it gives me 5 armor per turn. It obviously doesn't work exactly like that, but adjacent and the diagonal armor gets +2 block. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Each turn adds 2 block. So this adds 4 block, 5 because of that, but this would gain the same thing. Footwears to the right are disabled, it's not relevant. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets +2 block armor, so these could work together. Adjacent weapons get +1, so if I put this here, I don't even miss out on too many things. Makes this do 11 damage. It's also an extra 1, but I don't give a shit about that. Makes this give 7 armor. This gets 3 block, sorry. I get 10 block per turn now and do an extra damage. It takes 4 spaces, but that seems pretty decent. Deals 18 damage, but I can't use that. Rise of Thorns, that's 1 spikes to self each turn. This thing seems whatever. It seems alright, but I can't really use it. I don't care about losing that. What else? What's the other thing I lost? I lost 4 spaces, right? This is 3. Or did I have an empty space? I don't even know. What's this doing again? Chases shields only. Okay, yeah. This seems like a pretty solid build we've got going on right here. The fact that we now gain 10 armor every turn, or block, sorry, for free, and we do an extra damage here. That's 4 spaces, but it seems pretty good. 1 damage, or sorry, 2 damage every turn. Nah, I could make it free with putting it here, but nah. Adjacent weapon below, so yeah. I was thinking maybe it's all weapons below, but no, it's not. I think I'm good here. Kind of thinking these potions are doing a whole lot, but none of these other things here do a whole lot either, so. I don't give a fuck. I could drop some shuriken for this thing, but again, how often do I take damage? It's not super relevant, I think. Boom, boom. What have you got for sale, sir? Holy shit, you got 2 double halberds. Double halberd all the way. I actually saw a double rainbow the other day, and I filmed it, and I said double rainbow all the way from that video from 15 years ago. Iron helmet. Adjacent armor gets +1 block. Helmets to the right are disabled. If this is not in the top row, this item gets -2 block. Okay. Adjacent armor gets +1 block. Okay, if I wanted to make this work, I would have rearranged my whole inventory and it would never work. I mean, I could still put it somewhat. No, I couldn't. No, it's not gonna work. It has to be in the top row, which means you can't do it together with the boots. Yeah, no, it's just too much trouble. Ooh, a legendary bow. First arrow in each row to the right gets +3 damage. Fires the first arrow in each row to the right. It seems really good, but I have no arrows. Whetstone. Weapons in this row or column get +3 damage this combat. Oh, right. I forgot I'm in a store. I can't actually buy any of these things anyway. This thing is actually really good. This is really good if you have a bunch of free weapons, like weapons that cost 0 or whatever. But if I were to put this in this space right now, it would gain. Basically, you use it a bunch and then you start attacking. So it would up these weapons, all 3 of these, especially that one. Obviously, it's such a good combo. Can I sell shit? I think I can sell. What's this worth? Free. What do I want to? Would I want to sell anything? These potions free. I need 9 gold. I would have to sell. I guess I could sell the free shurikens and the 2 potions, and then I'd just get more shurikens anyway. I think I'd be okay with that. I don't care about this too much either. This is 10. Adjacent shields gets +1 spikes to self. I mean, it means I deal 1 damage whenever I use this, but I don't use it very often. I think I'd actually be okay with selling this in order to get this thing. And then we put it there. And then now, whenever I use this, I have to use it during combat. It costs an energy, so basically I'm giving up attacking in order to use the whetstone. But since my weapon is AoE, if I use this like a couple times, I can do a ton of damage. Having said that, I'm just thinking about it, like, it does AoE, so instead of adding 3 damage, I could just do 11 damage to everything instead. Why is this good? This is actually, I think I fucked up. I think this really actually. Oh, I can set it for 20 now. I think actually this is really good with free weapons. So like shurikens, it actually is really good with, because I'm buffing multiple weapons at once that I can all use then for free. But it isn't really that good with the halberd. It sounds really good because dealing more damage to all enemies is really good, right? But I could also instead just attack all enemies for more damage. It's like, yeah. But I think it actually is really good with the halberds. Or the shuriken, sorry. So yeah, I'll keep it, I suppose. Just kind of wondering if I could put it in a better space, but I can't. So it's always going to be... right. Could sell it, but I guess I'll keep it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. See you later. Are we done here? Yes, we are. Goodbye. I guess I could have sold some shit anyway and to go for the vendor, or not the vendor, but the other thing. Ooh, it's boss time. Ultra Knight. Oh, I know this one. So this guy seems pretty tough. Or seems pretty easy, sorry, he's not very tough at all. But the problem is that he spawns... if we kill... Well, I shouldn't have said anything. We kill him, he spawns 3 enemies. The thing is, if I now use the whetstone a bunch, we can up our weapon like a ton. And then just insta-kill all 3 of the new enemies that pop out. Kinda tempted to do that. So let's just make sure we don't take any damage. And then just like, whetstone a bunch. Boom, 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 boom. 14 damage, so we do that. And then we whetstone twice. So now this is doing 20 damage already. Again, seems good, but we could have just attacked him instead. Alright. I'm just gonna keep doing this, though. This could be really good. It's like insta-kill everything afterwards. Maybe he gets stronger over time, though. What is this, like... I like how this tough hide thing is running out. It also got Berserk, or Rage. Will add 2 damage when attacking. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. 32. I think next turn I'm gonna attack, do it one more time and then attack him. 35, so it'll be 70. Wait. I guess he takes less damage from projectiles, but we didn't do a projectile damage. That's 35 damage. Why didn't? Okay, I don't know why we didn't do 35 damage. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, now it did. Okay, right. So now I want to prepare for the next few enemies. All right. If you don't know about this, by the way, then this seems very. This is definitely cheating, because if we didn't know about this, we would really fuck ourselves probably. But I think our build is still pretty good for this. I mean, boom, done. Get the fuck out of here. I didn't even check what they were. All right. Create shurikens and empty and adjacent. It's the whole shuriken thing. I need to get rid of it and get better shit, but I don't have a lot of better shit anyways. It's not really all that matter. Really all that matter. It doesn't really matter all that much. Empty adjacent spaces. Oh, the shuriken build is so cool though. All right, so you get free items. From what I've seen, these usually are kind of like eh. All consumables get +3 rage. That is actually not consumable. It's these ones, right? All weapons remove -1 from all status effects from all enemies. I mean, it could be good, could also be bad. Belt of Knives. All weapons get this effect applied. On use, adjacent weapons get +3 damage this turn. All weapon gets this weapon. All weapons get this effect applied. On use, adjacent weapons get +3 damage per turn. This is the shuriken build. The Belt of Knives is the shuriken build. Right? It's terrible for my build with the halberd. But it's insane for shuriken. So you put this anywhere in your inventory, and all weapons get essentially this, except shuriken costs nothing. So it doesn't cost me anything to do this, and every time I use one, all the other ones adjacent to it become better. Oh my god, do I give up on this build? This, like, pretty good build to go for a shuriken build? I'm so tempted. I think I'm gonna take this anyway, because those potions I couldn't give a shit about. I'm gonna take one item, so this does nothing with this thing. Adjacent weapons get +3 damage this turn. Yeah, we don't have any adjacent weapons, because this thing doesn't want any adjacent weapons. Huh. Yeah. This is actually insane with these things though. So if I use this one, these ones both get extra damage. I need a row of the. Oh, it's too troublesome. Why did I go for two completely opposite builds? A horrible idea. All right, chest the valuables. What do you got for me? Oh no! It's telling me to go with the shuriken. No, I can't though, can I? Oh. This is so good with the shurikens, though. Or with this thing. I'd almost just get rid of this, because it's not even, like, relevant anymore. Oh god, just imagine the amount of shurikens I can make every turn. It would do so much damage, but... oh, I don't know, man. I'm worried that I'm gonna ruin myself if I get rid of this weapon, because it's so good. I really want to. Fuck, I'm just thinking, like, the shurikens are good, right? But are they good enough? Because sometimes you're not going to create a new shuriken, and then all of a sudden I might not have a weapon left. And then I would be fucked, wouldn't I? You'd have to have a lot of shurikens to make sure you never run out of shurikens. Because you do often, you know, get these ones that create new shurikens in each empty space and yada yada. But if you don't, you're done now. God. And I put this, I just put all the shurikens here and then... so good. Also thinking that if I go for the shurikens, I should drop the sapphire, or some of the sapphires, because there's no point having this many if I can't have all the adjacent stuff. right? Because this would adjacent would just be one item. It's good for the double halberd. I think I'm gonna. How often are you gonna get the shuriken built though? I feel like I have to switch. If I was live streaming right now, I'd be like, please tell me what to do, because I don't know. Some weapons get plus. I forgot about that. Put all the oh no. I think we get the whetstone is useless in that case. Get rid of that for now. Put that away. So this does 10, 7, 8, but they all get new ones. Suppose I should still keep this nearby so I can buff all of them if I want to. Because this actually is really good with the shurikens. Yeah, no, this is really good with the shurikens. Same with the shurikens, actually. I need to reorganize. I can't put that to the side because this all needs to be together. I need to get rid of one of these, I think, or just put it to the side for now. I need to put that there and then that there. So anytime I use this, I just do I gain a ton of extra damage on the shurikens that I have. I'm gonna create 3 new shurikens every turn. Oh right, the float. These are both only buffing 1. This is fine. This will only ever buff 1 anyway, so that's fine. Plus 3 damage is okay. This could be a lot better. And this one just is currently completely useless. But I will get more shurikens in this row and it would become more useful, but I think for the moment 2 is probably enough. I don't think I need 3. What would I pick up instead though? Nothing. I have more space for shurikens, right? 3 uses for a damage knife. I should probably have a weapon of some kind, even if it's only a tiny bit of damage, just in case I do somehow run out of shurikens. I have a weapon. This feels like such a shame to lose this, but I think I have to. The shuriken build. All right, let's do it. I guess for now I keep it because oh no, I can't. We already discussed this. Yeah, I might as well still keep it. Nah, fuck it. No, let's get out of here. Skedaddle. What if the game just ends right now? Hold on, what's this? A locked door. I have no key though. Never mind. There I am. Yes, I would like to leave now. Wait. There we go. Alright. So I decided to end the video here because the run ended up taking far longer than I wanted each video to be. So I'm just going to divide them up into each area, essentially. So every 3 floors will be a separate video whenever I play this game from now on. So there you go. So next time we'll continue on in the next area. Goodbye.